Hello, how are you? We're going to get started on your tarot reading for the month of February. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's begin by choosing a tarot deck for you. And I'm being drawn to this one right here. Morgan Greer Tarot is what I'm using today. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. This is your tarot reading for the month of February. Let's see what's happening, what's going on. There could be a Libra for some of you. All right, I'm already being highly stimulated, and when that happens, I am pulled in like so many directions. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. I'm seeing like a bunch of lights. It looks like a stage. Okay, Holy Spirit, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Leo. All right, here we go. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, yeah, like, right now I was seeing lights. And it's the kind of light that you would see like flashing over a stage. Like at a premiere, or like the Hollywood sign and how the lights, those lights there. So I'm getting that there is something, okay, that your people are watching you. There's just like this, there is a drawing of eyes, of attention that I'm getting. And even like this, I don't necessarily want to say suspense, but it almost feels like there is something that is about to be like revealed, or if not revealed, you could think about it like this symbolically, like there's a stage and there's curtains, and the red curtains are about to any second or any moment or soon will be opening. And whatever's back there is I feel like it's, what is back there, Holy Spirit? What is back behind those curtains? There's somebody watching. Like, here we have the High Priestess. That's behind the curtain. The High Priestess is behind the curtain. So for many of you, this is you Leo, the one that is watching this. And the reason I say that is because I associate the High Priestess with an individual that is very spiritual, is into the occult. And well, hello, that fits your description, like the person that is listening to a tarot reading. Yeah, so you are back here. High Priestess. For many of you, maybe this is something that a whole lot of people, or that somebody, there's not like a lot of information that is known perhaps about you, Leo, a particular person, whoever this High Priestess is. Do you see that? This one right here, I feel like this one wants information. They're wondering, they're curious, okay, like what is like, and then right now I heard, what's taking them so long? It's okay, the curtains still haven't like opened up. So I feel like I feel like there's a waiting here as well. Like somebody's been waiting on you, or somebody was expecting something to happen already and it hasn't, or something like that. Let's see. We have the Seven of Wands reversed. Interesting. One more card. Right now I heard this is somebody that can't push you away. And then for others of you, I'm hearing that they're not pushing you away. For many of you, this is like a Libra. And then we have the Chariot. For many of you, I feel like this is a situation. We have a person here that is wanting to... I feel like they want There's a bit of impatience here. Okay, for some of you, I heard that somebody's watching you at work. And there's something, that is off. There's something about you that is off schedule or something. Now, many of you take all of this symbolically. So right now I said your schedule is off. Doesn't necessarily it doesn't mean that you're not, it doesn't have to literally be about a schedule, but there is something that that is different, okay? That was expected or that should have happened already, but that it has not. There is also no hesitation here. And then right now I heard there's no barrier, okay? There's no barriers. There is nothing standing in the way between you and another person. And then right now I'm seeing those curtains, and I'm seeing two people, and there's one on one side, like behind the curtain, and then there's another one in front of the curtain, and they're both like going like that, like filling the curtain. I mean, so that's if there's any barrier, it would be a curtain, which is not really a barrier, but it does not allow the both of you or two people to see one another, perhaps, or to make full contact. There is, and then right now I heard a self-imposed, and for others of you, even an imaginary barrier here. So think about the curtain as being boundaries. Not necessarily much of a boundary. And then another thing that I'm getting for many of you is that the curtain is representative of somebody that is not like allowing themselves to be seen, which just means that they've become a lot more private. For many of you, maybe you are like a lot more private now. I see some of you even like I'm getting that you've like withdrawn yourself perhaps from social media. Like you're keeping to yourself. And I almost get like this person, there's somebody here feeling or thinking for some of you that it's because of them. But I don't even feel like it is for the majority of you. It's just like how you're feeling and just something that you're doing that is not being necessarily motivated by a particular individual. It's just something that you are being called to do. So yeah, that's pretty much what I see here, guys. Okay, a person that is being a lot more private, and another one that is being like, well, as a result of one being more private, there's another one that is being like super curious and inquisitive, like, yeah, and then right now I'm hearing it's funny how, once you withdraw, that's when they want, that's when, their attention is on you. That's when they want to talk. That's when they want to communicate, once you pull the curtain, on them. And here with the Justice card and the Chariot, for many of you, I feel like, here we have a situation in which I'm gonna read it like this. You, Leo, crosswatcher, whoever is watching me, you're like, you know what, like whatever you're doing, and again, whatever you're doing, I feel like somebody or the people around you are questioning that, like they're wondering about you. They want to know like what your plans are, what you're doing. And then right now, Like right now, I'm just seeing someone sitting there doing tarot, drinking a drink, and they're like, even they have the TV on, and they just have like their tarot, and they're just enjoying themselves, their quiet time, and then right now I'm hearing what? Like I'm not ignoring you. Like I'm not trying to be mysterious. Like what? I'm not trying to be mysterious. Like I'm just spending time with my spirit guides. Like really, like get over yourself. Yeah, justice. And this chariot, Cancer, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius on the table. Yeah, justice in the chariot. I feel like whatever is happening, I just feel like I feel like it's you, Leo. You're just trying to find balance in your life, and whatever it is that you're doing, I feel like it's what it's called for. It's what's needed, and I also feel like you've made up your mind, or whatever it is that you're doing. I feel like you have a pretty level head, about about all of that. And with the chariot, I feel like you have a pretty clear path. We could say paved in front of you, and I just see you continuing to move forward. And I don't even see you even worried about anything around you, right? Because the chariot is in a very focused energy, very focused. And the chariot needs to stay on one path. So again, I feel like you're very much in control. I'm getting of your thoughts. You have a clear understanding of where it is that you stand, where those around you stand, what is right and what is wrong. And again, I feel like you're just like at peace with yourself and whatever it is that you're doing. I do feel with the Five of Swords that here with this Five of Swords, we have like, and 10 of Cups. Okay. For many of you, this Five of Swords is representative of an individual you had, what, that you weren't in good, that you were not in good terms with. But with the 10 of Cups, I feel like you very much have resolved that. In fact, I feel like both parties, both parties here are pretty much at a point where they've resolved, okay, whatever issues were going on here internally, I would say. Yeah, because here we have there's two people. Yeah, but I'm hearing that doesn't change the fact that this Five of Swords was there. I'm hearing, so although there's two people here that have overcame betrayal, a very negative experience that they had, with another, it doesn't change the fact that it happened. So I'm getting, this is kind of like where you overcome the betrayal. You overcome betrayal and you work through difficult emotions that you had towards this situation, towards this person. And with the 10 of Cups, you heal, and I'm hearing you feel again. You're happy again. You don't think about this person and feel any hate towards them anymore. There's no resentment there either. I mean, but that doesn't mean I'm running towards you. That doesn't mean that, you're just, that doesn't mean I'm running towards you. That doesn't mean I'm going to allow you in, or, yeah. And that's the dilemma here that I'm getting from one person. Look, we have the Lovers, and then we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, guys, here we have someone I feel that you were in bad terms with. I do feel like there was some sort of betrayal calamity there that happened, some underhandedness. And I do feel like it was very unfair and uncalled for. And it left like a very sour taste in your mouth and in your heart for many of you. Absolutely. I feel like you've gotten over that. I feel like two people have gotten over the conflict. There's no hard feelings here. No, Seven of Wands, you see, there's no barrier. And I'm getting that for many of you, there's somebody looking at you, Leo, and they're seeing you as someone, they don't know much about you. They don't know what you're doing. They don't know what you're up to. They wonder about you. Like, what are you thinking, Leo? What are you doing? Or, what do you want to do? How do you feel about me? Like, what's going on? They have all these questions and you're not saying anything. I mean, and for many of you, there is no social media here that you have that they can, get answers from. I feel like you're good. I feel like you're in a peaceful place. And I feel like with the Justice card, you've worked through whatever issues this Five of Swords represents. 10 of Cups. And I do honestly, I feel like your focus is, I do feel like you've been focused on something. You see this one, it looks like they're studying, or there's a squirrel there. So I do feel like you've been doing something. You've been investing your time into something. I do see you being incredibly focused and attentive, and even being like highly spiritual as well. I feel like you're connecting with your guides, with a higher power, with your higher self, and you're receiving a lot of guidance. And you find yourself at peace with whatever decisions you've made, or I would say wherever it is that you find yourself at this point, you're at peace with that. Seven of Wands. There's no defensiveness here either. There's no blocks. I don't see you necessarily blocking anybody. Just because you're minding your own business. I'm hearing just because Leo's minding their own business and they're just not like out there. For many of you, I'm getting there's like this comeback that you're doing, because right now I'm seeing that curtain and I'm seeing the lights, and it's like any moment now. Yeah. So Lovers, and then the Six of Cups. This is somebody that is wanting to reconcile. You see, this is somebody that is wanting to be in good terms with you. For some of you, this could be a friend. This is somebody that wants to be your friend. Maybe there were a lover once and they just want to be in good terms with you. They're wondering about you. They want to talk to you. They're curious about what it is that you're doing. And I just feel like they just want to, they miss you. This person misses your company. I'm hearing your wisdom, and they want to talk to you. They want to be friends. They want to be close to you. They want to see you. They just want they miss you. They want to connect with you. That's what we have going on, guys, this time around, okay? One more card. And we have the Hermit, but look, you're in hermit mode. You're in hermit mode. This reminds me of like a meme that I saw where there's a person laying down on a bed and they're all covered up. They look very cozy and they have their pet right next to them. The meme has a cat, and the cat is under the covers, and it looks like the cat looks like it's laying on its back on the bed, and the cover's like up to here, and all you can see is the cat's head that's laying there, and the person that's next to them looks like that too. And they're both looking at the TV, but the human is on the phone, the person, and it says, "Oh no, I can't go out tonight. I'm like really busy and I'm so tired, and I can't. I have just so much going on." And it's like, "No, you don't." Like, no, like I'm just at home. I'm just hanging out and I'm enjoying, my own company. For many of you, I'm enjoying being single. I'm enjoying the spiritual journey. I'm just enjoying the space it is that I have at this time, and I don't feel like I necessarily need to keep in contact with anybody. And I see you doing that, Leo. I just see you being this hermit, and I see people around you just wondering, like, what's going on with Leo. But I do see you coming out. I do see that curtain finally opening, and when that happens, I feel like a lot of people are going to be awaiting you, or a particular person, okay, is really awaiting that moment when you finally come out of this hermit mode. All right, let's get an oracle card for you, Leo, if you want. Oh goodness, I was about to give my closing message that I'm so used to giving, which pretty much tells you guys, if you want to book a reading. I'm not doing any personal readings anymore. 30-minute readings I'm not doing. I'm still accepting, guys, urgent readings for the time being. But eventually I do see that changing. But yeah, if you want to book a reading with me, guys, you could go to my website, Votre, Voyage, tarot.com. I'm still offering urgent readings. All right, let's see. And pretty soon, guys, I expect to be, I guess we could call it almost, yeah, like full-time here on YouTube. Now, I'm still catching up on readings. I'm almost just about done with all the work that I have piled up, and that is really going to free up my schedule to be able to upload more readings. So I'm looking forward to that, and I hope that you are too. Leo, let's get a closing message. It says presence. Hello, like your presence. Oh goodness, you are the type of person, Leo, that a lot of that person that people are waiting for behind that curtain. I'm telling you, that person is loved. You're loved, Leo. You're cared for. You're missed, and you're a positive light. Okay, you're such a positive force. And then right now I'm hearing, yeah, I am. I'm like this beaming light. I know, Leo, the sun, right? Like I need to, pull away. I need to pull away, to like recharge the same way the sun does at night, let me withdraw a little bit. Awareness, attention, reality, connection. Oh, guys, yeah. Look, your presence is missed. Your presence is felt. Listen to that. Your presence is missed and your presence is felt. People are aware of you. For many of you, I'm also getting, people, they miss you, they love you. Maybe, I'm getting that at first for a selective few. Maybe you feel like nobody cares, or like nobody notices that you're gone. No. People notice, okay, when you're gone, when you're not there. They notice when your presence is not there. You're in people's awareness. The number 44, the number 8 as well. Yeah, August, as well as the month of April is important for many of you. Yeah, the B reminds me of April and May. Attention. There is a lot of attention on you. And I'm hearing, and the funny thing is, you're not even like in front of anybody, but you're drawing attention by not even being there. I mean, that should tell you something. And connection. You're connecting as well with a lot of people at this time in a very deep spiritual way, meaningful way. This is what I have for you. Leo, thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.